Yeah, I love. We walk up to this impressive castle, and then it splits in half, and the same castle, but gold, rises from the ground, and I'm like, okay,
I also
usually
love.
the, like, suspension of disbelief applies to the combat.
Yes, not the cutscenes. I also love. What if Kiryu came in the wrong way? He'd have to walk around the fucking tower.
God, that'd be so good. You just get
Right.
Kiryu doing a little dad jog around the entire perimeter.
God, his waist is so snatched and sick. I sent you the video.
You
What
sent
I'm
me the
talking about.
video, and you were like, you gotta make big and chunky, and I looked at it and I was like, damn! I guess I have to go make a Kiryu thirst edit come Yakuza 6.
As if that wasn't already in the pipeline.
He's
I had other
soccer
characters
mom
lined
late for
up first.
practice. Soccer mom late to practice.
God.
He's fucking booking it with the baby on his hip.
I want him to have like one of those like baby holders that like you'd wear on your chest.
I was gonna say, I want him to just have the baby in a little swaddle.
Yeah.
And I know that he wouldn't fight with the baby. Because it's like, I know he wouldn't fight with Haruka. It puts Haruka too much at risk. But I always am just like, I think it'd be really funny if when he's carrying Haruka, he doesn't put her down.
Right.
So you just get, like, someone tries to start a fight, and he just fucking donkey kicks them and keeps running.
So I don't know if they have these. They have to, but it's like a lifted backpack
Yeah.
carrier. Yeah, my dad had those, or had one. Actually, he had that, and then a 4-seater stroller that could be broken down into a 2-seater. Bro had to stop having kids, but he had children for 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
Am I allowed to make a joke here, or...
You are totally allowed to make a joke here.
So is your dad Kashiwagi, or...
Nah, he's got dementia. He didn't die from a fatal gut wound.
I mean, neither did Kashiwagi. It's not too late for us to write dementia into it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Too far.
That in the notes now.
Grim. We have to change the names now. We're gonna put my daddy issues in the game.
Why did I get hurt from that?
Because you fucked up the button press.
Xbox, not PS4.
No, it is PlayStation controls. I'm on a PlayStation emulator.
The other way around.
So I pressed A because I'm pressing PlayStation X.
This is so
Ooh,
ridiculous. I love
If
it.
he just stood there,
Yeah.
probably wouldn't.
Yeah, right.
Well, so look at how far apart those are. I feel like if he just
Right.
go sideways, he can comfortably kind of shuffle.
Yeah, he
Right.
would be fine. Oh, he fucking rolled out there.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna send all these guys out in cool armor to fight you, and then we're gonna give you a gun.
I mean, I could put the gun down.
No, they gave it to you. That was their mistake.
Mm-hmm.
No, they didn't let me throw it!
So at least
I
you're not
would have
throwing it
killed
the
all
wrong
these
way.
people if I threw it. All of them.
No. No.
Yeah, I'm sure that's yeah.
Shut up.
No.
It worked once, I think maybe twice
Shut
actually. God. Didn't really mean to heat move on that guy, but sure.
It happens to the best of us.
Get him. No, hold on. Jesus Christ, trying to run with the camera and I'm basically just having to use the fucking mini map to navigate because I'm trying to run with the camera on the camera. Jeebus.
I do think you should be able to use those
Yeah,
torches.
look
Oh
at
my
how
God,
absurd
yeah.
this is.
Yeah. I remember being watching Di play this part. It is insane.
What the fuck? Oh my god! What are we doing here?
Oh.
Hi, Grayson. Do you want to lay down? Because you're the only one who's still prancing around, having a fucking fly up your ass.
Also, none of them are hitting you.
No, one of them's hitting me.
Oh, there we go.
They're getting me while I'm struggling with the controls.
Kiryu doesn't kill anyone, by the way.
Kiryu doesn't kill anyone. And I'm like,
Shut the... He doesn't kill anyone. No one. Ever.
no one ever. No one
No
ever.
No one
ever.
ever.
No one ever, ever, ever. Was that necessary? The 8-foot
100%.
vertical leap to just jump down here?
Yes, Grim, shut the fuck up. It was necessary.
The aggression is so real tonight.
Okay, therapy time.
No.
I'll see you all in counseling. I wanted to take a sip of my drink. Why did I walk into the new room before taking? I pressed that.
1,000 years bad juju.
No.
This is the
I
product.
love
10
the
years in
normal
joint.
man in a spear picking up the normal. Hold on. No. Statement over. Normal man in a suit also picking up the spear with all these guys. I don't know, he just looks silly.
I think Kiryu should be able to pick up any of those torches or candles and make for great weapons.
Bro.
I didn't think 3 was all that hard.
3 wasn't that hard.
Well, people were saying Yakuza 3, Dead Souls, and Like a Dragon, Ishin are the hardest games.
Really?
Yeah. Which...
I would agree, though. I don't think it was
I would
hard,
think-
but I would say that it was probably the hardest.
Are you referring to 3 specifically, or?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But again, it's the whole thing of whatever the fuck we were talking about the other night, where I was like, it's like picking a least favorite member of the Fellowship.
Mm-hmm.
Objectively, one of the games has to be the hardest.
Yeah. Wouldn't actually 5 be the most difficult to get through?
No, because gameplay-wise, like, I get the joke you're making,
Yeah, no,
but gameplay-wise, it wasn't that difficult. The ending was difficult, and that was it. I would say 3 or 4 were the hardest.
Mm-hmm.
Of older fandom fame, 3 is known as Blockaza, and I thought it was because blocky graphics. No, it's because people
I also thought it was
statistically
the blocky
complain.
graphics, 'cause
Yeah, me too. Apparently,
he
people
looks like a block.
complain that the enemies block too much in that game. But in that game, you have a million different grapples you can do.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, if an enemy blocks, you just fucking grab them. It's the bro, you should have just taken the punch, because now I'm gonna turn you into a fucking Sharknado.
Yeah. Is it tiger time?
I think it's tiger time.
I think it's tiger time.
I think it's tiger time.
Ah, come here. here. Just sit in my lap. You
Get
want to
your hand
hang
off my
out, and
daughter.
then it's fine.
Kill him already, please.
I'm actually glad she has a different fit in every game.
I think it's really cute.
Because it's only a year after the first game, they could have been really lazy with it. Because they
Yeah.
were
Right.
like, here you. Bro's been wearing the same suit for 20 years.
Bro likes his suit, okay?
Can't blame him for it. It's a good-looking suit.
Bro's
Yeah, and
autistic
Machima's
and
was
he
wearing
likes
the
his
same-
suit.
Much was wearing the same pair of pants for too long.
These tigers look better.
You think so?
Yes. Now let's see
Ooh,
how they
that's
move
bad.
around them.
These tigers
Let's
look.
see how they
That's
move.
bad.
These tigers look better.
That's bad.
Okay, so those attack animations are the same.
Yeah, it's. I think largely they don't know how to model fur, and so they just make the animals kind of. The best way I can describe it is they make them blurry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They
I
make
see
them
what you
blurry, or they don't finish the texture.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't do that on these.
it's-
They're just like, here's the soft, like it's, which makes them look better.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yeah.
tigers are gonna beat my ass. The tigers are beating my ass.
That's so unfortunate. How are you supposed to beat the bear?
I've given up
I
on
don't
the
think-
bear.
Yeah, she's not going up. She's
I
not,
know. But
not fighting the bear.
I played it a little bit of 5 and was like, man, do I just scrap the Patreon idea? Do I just go and I cut that segment out of the first 5 video
Mm-hmm.
and then just put what I did up for free and just be like, I can't record more of this.
no, you just do it like Thero did when everyone was complaining about him about the silver thing. Like you leave it in there, and so then if people ever start complaining about not having it in the Patreon, then you're forced to go back and eventually do it. And then some horrible tragedy will happen, and you'll lose all of the video and have to re-record it.
Oof.
Because I'm like,
Yeah, that's what happened to him.
I want to go and record some of like 4 as well, because there's a bunch of side stuff in 4 that I haven't gotten around to doing that I'm like, I want to do, because
And spoiler alert, how are you supposed to make the Tommy Mora video if you don't have footage from 4?
yeah. I saw a Tani Mora edit in the wild.
Oh, really?
I was just scrolling my Instagram, wasn't even on Yakuza tags, and got a Tani Mora edit, and I was like, fuck, I gotta make one now.
Mm-hmm. I wish Kiryu could suplex one of these. I think that imagery would be... it would be king.
We can let Sejima do it though.
But yeah, there's a bunch
But
of stuff
then
that I want
have-
to... Yeah, sorry.
I was just saying, and then have Sejima and Kiryu's fight end in a draw. I'm still pissed about that.
Mm.
It was there. It could have been the pinnacle of here we show Kiryu stepping down, and here's a new figure who can step up.
Mm-hmm.
Instead, they end it with a draw, and we go, oh, so Sejima isn't actually hot shit.
Yeah.
Also, Sejima has spent the last 5 days in the ocean, and Kiryu
It's-
has let himself go because he's a dad.
Mm-hmm.
It's the... I get what they were going for, because the whole thing with the tiger is it's opposite but equal.
Mm-hmm.
The fight
Because
should have happened at a different time for that effect to work, because neither of them
Mm.
are really at their height, but even not at his height, Kiryu
Kiryu
is
should've
still
won the fight.
better off than Saejima was.
Right.
yeah, Kiryu should have won that fight, and also it's the Saejima is a tiger, but he's been in jail for the last 25 years. He does not have the actual experience. He's
Yeah.
been in jail. He
Mhm.
might have prison fights. There might have been riots. There might have been something, this, that, the other. But Kiryu he had his 10 years, and then he had the 15 years following that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, he has the 5 years out, and then the 10 years in, and then the 7 years out, or whatever. Like I think it's 5 at that point again. But it's
Mhm.
the Seijima was in jail, and Kiryu's got actual battle experience. I don't think, unless Seijima has the raw power that we see in Shimano, I don't think Seijima wins that fight. Like, I don't think he's winning that. I used to argue, I was like, oh no, I think it was pretty even. Like, if they were to fight head on it. I don't think Seijima's winning that fight.
Is that Sajima and
Kiryu.
Kiryu? Oh, yeah. I thought I heard Shimano there, but I don't know.
Yeah,
You did.
Yeah, so it's
because we were talking about if he had the raw power that Shimano has.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because we get to see that when we compare Ryuji to other fighters and Shimano to other fighters, is that
so ridiculous.
But is that Shimano is skilled and a heavyweight. He is ridiculously strong and very good at what he does. So his fight it sucks because he's a big guy.
No!
How'd you miss that one?
Because they did a quick time in the middle of mashing.
Come on, Grim. Just get good. Controller through screen.
Grab the camera now. Grab the camera.
I don't have anything
Grim
else.
can't grab the camera. There's not a tripod. So Grim must spend 5 minutes trying to get that angle back.
Yeah.
Truly.
I don't have it.
But it's the Ryuji is just as strong as Shimano, but he doesn't have any skill. So the fight is difficult, but only because Kiryu is an old man he's not doing much. He's not really an old man because he's in his 30s.
How long have I been
it's
able
like,
to turn my man into a Beyblade?
I don't want to tell you about it, but
That means a really long time.
it's just down to whether or not you upgraded it. But yeah, not a move you get in later games. But with Seijima, they try to imply that Seijima is just as skilled as everyone else and could stand toe-to-toe with everyone else, and it just realistically doesn't. Unless every time he was out of, his cell block, he was getting into fights, and he doesn't seem like one to start fights. Even if, someone else started the fight, it's how many days of solitary confinement afterwards. Like, he's not going to have yard time. He's not going to have lot time. He's also not going to have the food he needs to stay built like that.
I think you were right, though. I think he was eating the other prisoners.
I see.
Well, he rips, like, this huge pipe off the wall, and I'm like, what are they feeding him? And Dad's just like, he's eating the other prisoners, and I'm like... Yeah. You end up in solitary confinement. You just get put in the cell with Seijima, and if you last a week. Oh God. He's hungry.
And so
The Sajima hungers.
Yeah, if he's low on iron or anything like that.
Hi, Ryuji.
Ryuji, you could have been way more interesting. I'm so sorry they fucked up your face.
Yeah, but this is where we get my favorite cutscene.
Oh, is this the bit? Hell yeah.
Look at how big he looks. The perspective is so fucked.
Right.
Right in front of the child? Haruka would be splattered. They popped her to the other side of the state.
That's not where she was a second ago.
And I don't think that works for him picking her up and walking her back over there as soon as they pop her back over, or do they swap which side she's on again? Like, so now we have to watch that cutscene in Kiwami and see if they fix that. This stupid fan. Okay, so they
it's
made
that
it look like
Ryuji moves. Bro, that just went all over my kid.
Right.
Yeah, why is this necessary?
Can someone please mod this cutscene so that he picks up Kiryu and
keeps
walks out of
walking.
frame? Please. God, he's so much taller than Kiryu. And why is he so huge? Why did they fucking ruin his face in Kiwami. I get adding a little bit of texture, but they turned that 20-year-old or that 30-year-old into like a 40-year-old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, another trauma under your belt, huh, kid?
Christ. Collecting them all, aren't you?
She just watched a man get sliced down. Oh, and this.
And then this.
I'm like,
where did you come
and
from?
the end of
Just out of nowhere.
and the beginning of 4, and the end of 4, and the beginning of 5, and the end
Take
of
a shot
5.
every time Haruka sees something horrific. Hospital.
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 The question is, which game has it worse? Because 1 has it pretty bad.
1 has it pretty
2
bad, but 5 I think
2
takes the cake.
2, she's not around for most of it. 3, it's home turf.
That's true. 3 has the orphanage. Where did you come from?
Ew.
There's a whole time. But it not only does it have the orphanage, it has the 2 brother/uncle-like figures get tortured in front of her.
That's true. I would say it's 5 or 3 then, because
Jesus.
3 has all of that. 5 has no one bothering to stop her before she turns down that alleyway. Which is insane that he calls her to the studio and is like, we have to talk at the studio, and then lets the crowd tell her that her mentor is dead in that alleyway.
Jesus. Jesus.
He would know.
Yeah,
that
no,
there's
I
a
think
crowd
it's
outside.
definitely 3, because also then they have the Kiryu fake out death.
Yeah.
I was
And then
forgetting
4
how
was
much happened in
died.
3, because 3 is Dad Sim, so...
The funniest thing about it, you're like, you told me it was Dad Sim, and I'm like, it is, and then they put you back in Dad Sim, and you're like,
That is
oh,
the
you're
worst
right.
font I've ever seen, because I know that was supposed to be a Q, but that was definitely a G. Titties. Sorry. Sorry. Can you read? Sorry. Sorry. Whoa. Whoa. My apologies, ma'am.
I'm trying to like 2 more, she said.
I'm warming up to the girly.
I'm warming up to our rendition of the girly, and I'm warming up to 2 as a whole.
That's because our rendition of the girly actually makes sense, and the plot's actually interesting, and, you know, it would start to make the bombs make more sense, and, you know. We're gonna do the same thing to 5.
Fix that shit,
5 will
Kazuma.
be unrecognizable by the time we're done with it, though, especially if we just start riding with the AU. Because then come 5, the reason for Daigo being there is so entirely different.
Right.
I can't wait to talk to you about 6.
Oh boy!
It's not bad. It's not bad. It's just I don't care for it. It could have been written better, but it's not bad.
Well, I figure also we're at the point where no matter how good the game is, we're going to end up rewriting parts of it just to fit in line with everything else we've rewritten. Because we've made changes that will now have irreversible effects on later games. There will no longer be a game that just slots in perfectly. Unless it's one of the spin-offs, like Judgment.
Well, I have to get to the end of 6 before I even think about concrete, but like changing who Haruka's like baby daddy is. Because you have no idea who he is, and you won't know until you play the game. But if we change where she goes,
Who do you want to be Haruka's baby daddy?
I don't want
Where's
any-
that
Here-
going?
I don't want anybody to be Haruka's baby daddy, and that's why they picked some Joe Schmo.
Yeah, I get that. She's... Sorry, I'm having the Haruka emotions again. Because we're talking about her having a baby, and she comes up to my hip, and she's...
You're having a Haruka attack.
Grim's having photo albums open while grandchild is sitting on the lap issues.
They're gonna hand me her baby, and I'm gonna be distraught over her, and they're gonna put that child in my arms, and it's over. It's over. Ugh.
I'm like, hold on, I gotta go find Jez's DMs real quick.
Please do.
I'm pretty sure I told you this bit.
We just saw the woman walk into me and fall down,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
I know I knocked her down the first time. I don't know how to hold Haruka's hand because I don't know how to slow walk. Because there's no slow walk.
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious to know if this is in the original or not. Or if something's in the original or not. So I'm curious to know if this is... Okay, so they've been planning that for a while then. Because I thought that this got added into Kuwami in reference to her career in 5.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is this like
As an idol thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a producer
Yeah.
side quest, but it's main quest, but it feels like side quest because it's a yes and a no. It's a quick turnaround.
Mm-hmm.
They have the same posture in opposite directions. They're really cute. Haruka Kage handshake, forgetting that they're adopted. I am so hungry. What time is it? Okay. What do I want for a snack?
What do you want for a snack?
I don't know.
Is meat back on the menu at any point, or?
No.
Only if it's fish.
Only if it's fish.
True.
At what
No.
point do you consider a mushroom a meat?
I mean, technically it has more in common with humans than it has in, like, most, if any, plants, but...
Which
But
is
I mean,
wild.
like, is it a protein level? Is it like a
I don't
tasty
actually know
level?
what
At
they do. They're
what
not...
point do you consider it a meat?
I don't know.
I know you can't just say protein level because you could be like, here's a cup of meat. It's like a protein shake or whatever, but
Oh my god.
where will words refer to things from now on if you just think about it?
Okay.
It's like, I ain't gonna think about a cup of protein shake ever again. It'd be a sweet treat for Suave, though. Suave loves raw meat.
Mushrooms are just the weird thing where they don't really fall into any other class of food. They actually have their own class of everything.
We're gonna find out, like, 100 years in the future, that mushrooms are way more advanced than us, and we've just been eating civilizations.
I would believe it. I would not be surprised at all. But mushrooms actually aren't the, they're basically the flower or the fruit.
Yeah.
The mycelium is where it's at.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot to send you a video I took the other day of a mushroom.
Oh! Oh, her run!
What's her run? What's her run look like?
Hold on, I want to get it at the other camera angle again. She's gonna get me. She's gonna get me. Oh god, she's gonna get me.
That's really funny.
She's trying. She's trying her damnedest.
I'm sorry, Haruka. That was just really funny. Where is the drugstore here?
Also, I read what you wrote. Diane.
All the way up
Jesus.
in North Sotenborg.
Yeah. All in search of a baby daddy.
Yeah. Yeah, you told me the first part a while back.
Yeah.
But
Is
the second
that
part.
guy even around in the later games, or is he just gone?
Couldn't tell you because I'm half face blind to him. But I'm assuming they one and done his ass.
Wow.
Well, I'm assuming they one and done to that whole town.
Unfortunate.
As they seem to be one to do. Well, if the next game's about Ichiban
Yeah.
and the game after
Well, I know she makes a
We
cameo,
killed
so I didn't.
Kiryu
I
on
know she makes a
screen.
cameo, and I know her son makes a cameo, so I just didn't know
she
if.
has to make a cameo. They kill Kiri.
Well, no, I'm pretty sure she makes a cameo when Kiryu's around still. Before
Yeah,
the
because
cancer
I've seen
gets
someone
him.
doing seek tricks with Kiryu in a wheelchair. Like if someone modded her pushing Kiryu in a wheelchair into like a skate game or something.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, cause she doesn't. It's not Haruka. Like it's Haruka, but
Mm-hmm.
it ain't Haruka voice. God, why does she run like
That run is
That
fucking
is
hilarious.
Holy shit. I wish she could hold her
I
hand
need-
in this, but there's
I
this.
need
My
a
slow
mod.
walk is so awkward because I'm having to just barely tap my controller.
I need a mod where their heights are reversed, and she runs like that at you.
God.
Some Attack on Titan bullshit.
What's up, buddy?
Thanks, pal.
I don't know what I'm doing. Haruka, what did you want? I have no idea. I have no idea what she
Can you
wants.
ask her?
Haruka? No.
You failed her.
No! It's the stupid takoyaki all over again. Oh, I was so pissed. I got
Specifically,
a mission where she, she asks for things, and she asked me for takoyaki. And then she asked for takoyaki while we were in Osaka. And I searched everywhere for takoyaki. Because there's like several places that have the signs up, but they weren't stores you could actually walk into. And so I'm like, I had to give up because I couldn't figure out where the fuck she wanted takoyaki. She wanted takoyaki from Kamurocho. Not from the takoyaki store. From the Don Quixote. You got it at the Don Quixote.
yeah, some
So she's incredibly
store-bought
picky, is what you're saying.
And I'm like,
imported,
baby, we
'cause
could,
it's the imported store.
you could have whatever you wanted.
Mm-hmm.
We had so many fresh takoyaki places that we were passing. Uh-oh.
Well,
Oh, that's so funny.
What?
I thought I lost my daughter. Look at her.
fine.
She's hiding behind me.
Anyways,
I
Here's the
I
game
stop and
facts.
I'm like, my daughter's gone. She's just right behind me. She's just so small and she's so big.
This wall of a man.
Nope, not where I'm trying to go. For some reason, I always think that the store at the bottom is the bar, and it's not. It never has been. It never will be. It will always be a DVD shop.
you can pray. I mean, it won't help But you can try. I hear it makes some people feel better.
Get him, Kiryu! Get him!
He's trying.
Man's name is Sushi.
What?
His name is Sushi.
Oh.
I don't know if I'll ever see it again. I think you killed
Well,
him.
if I killed him, I won't.
Yes, you will when you go back and edit the video.
This is true. Editing Crim? It's your reminder to
I'm
rewind
sorry.
when you hear me saying this.
Better hear just say
That was it right there. But you probably-
Oh. Okay, editing Crim, you can go back to dissociating. Read your fanfics, you're fine.
Remember, editing Crim, don't message die. I make it worse. Poor editing Crim.
She has a lot to go through right now.
God.
There's the 50-50s when Crim's editing, and Crim's like, I just had a thought, and I'm like, barf, and you're like, not that way.
It happens a lot.
We don't need all of that, but we could use just like this last bit that you talked about at the end.
I see you bopping to the music.
Why do you call it out like an accusation?
No, it's just it's
God
there.
forbid a white girl catch a beat.
Well, that's not normally your specialty, so.
Heaven forbid she get groovy with it.
Heaven forbid she spooky scary skeletons is up.
Can I walk into the bar now?
No. 3 hours and 10 seconds.
Wow.
Interesting. As we are all yawning.
So true.
All waiting for this game to be over.
I'm just waiting to progress, because this is one of those things where it's similar to the start of Kiwami, where I see what they were going for, but it doesn't quite hit the way I think they wanted it to. Because I understand what they wanted to get at with this story, which is that Kiryu feels incapable. Or what's the word that I'm looking for? Fuck, what's
It's
the
right
word
there.
I'm looking for?
Can you describe
Is the
it?
word
Basically,
wanted?
Kiryu feels like he can't take care of Haruka the way that she should be taken care of.
He feels inadequate, or
yes,
just like,
inadequate. And has this moment where she's uninterested in the idol job, and he goes and sits down with the producer, and the producer's like, we'd put her through school, she'd be like, you know, we'd do all this work, you wouldn't have to worry, she'd be well taken care of, you know, fed, clothed, housed, school, everything you could think of would be fully taken care of. And he has this moment where, like, he's really considering it, because he's like, I feel like I should be doing more for her, and I can't. We're barely making ends meet. I have blood on my hands. I'm horrifically depressed. you know, she should have a better life.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't quite hit because the guy that he's talking to is overly pushy and weird and like
a sleazeball, and it makes
a
it seem like a
sleazeball.
really bad
Because
idea.
having him be like, okay, here, if we had a person who like genuinely seemed like they cared about Haruka,
If it was Park Sama from the get-go,
yes,
or Park Sam,
like if it was
Sama.
Park, because she's kind of a bitch, but she's not a sleaze.
So, if she starts out friendly and they turn her down, and then it's that she comes back later and is like,
Are you going somewhere with that, or?
no, I just mean like, instead of this sleazeball, if we have it
Oh,
be, it's
yeah.
Park. Because the guy is a total sleaze.
Yeah,
and he
but
looks like one of the lieutenants.
But yeah, it's the thing of he's just a sleaze, and if it was someone like Park for this, where it's someone who's not being kind of creepy, it would make more sense, because even though Haruka's sitting here going, I want to stay with you, the mentality that Kiryu has that he just isn't enough makes sense. And is good story. But not when that means sending Haruka off with this like very kind of creepy, sketchy, pushy guy.
Right.
And the other actress you see him with is dolled up, very pretty.
Yeah.
Like a working girl, like.
Yeah.
But also, she had way better hair than any of the girlies in Zero's Cabernet or.
I wasn't gonna bring it up.
Or 4, or
I wasn't gonna bring it up.
5, or 6.
Shut up!
4.
Can it?
You got it that close to grab the camera.
I can't actually touch the camera tonight. I'll never get it back where it is.
Die, you're not trying hard enough. Come on.
You can't touch me, Chris. They are lazy with their character models.
They are. They're really bad.
They're so bad with the character models.
Especially the cabaret girlies. They woof. But yeah, it's just like I see what they were going for, but instead it just feels like a sub-story that's taking up too much time to not get the proper point across.
It would have been better as a side story, a long-winded side story.
Instead, I have to get through this to progress the regular plot.
Right.
And if there's so many things where I'm like, 2 is so many just little tweaks.
Well, and like, if you
Would
got
make it
like
better.
a cutscene in the beginning with Haruka, or a little something in the beginning with Haruka where she talks about it, and then later on, while you're on your own with Copperly and you stumble into the producer, and he gives you a card because Kiryu's built like a brick shit house, and I'm sure he could be used as a backup for something, because that's just Kiryu, and then ends up being called by the director to be a backup, and now he has Haruka with him, and then he's like,
yeah, and then you
but
get
she
this
could be an
outside, and it's like,
shady guy.
Right.
with an actress or model who's like, I've been working my ass off doing everything your agency has asked of me, and I have never gotten my payout. And then we have Haruka wait outside.
Ooh.
And we come in here to talk to this sleaze, and I'm like,
yeah.
I see what you wanted, but you failed, and so I don't care about it.
Is this any better in 2? Or in Kwame 2, rather?
No, because everything that I'm reciting is from Kiwami 2.
Got you.
Yeah, it's like all of this stuff, we'd get her a contract, we'd get her in school, but it's like... I think we should make this Park. It would make more sense for this to be Park.
Right.
Yeah, Haruka has been kidnapped 4 times in the past 2 years. Really just in the past year, actually. And so, you get that mindset from Kiryu, and it's like, that makes sense.
Right.
But if Park doesn't know Kiryu, doesn't know the danger Haruka could be put in staying in his care or anything like that, and they just have a brief conversation, and she gives you her card, and then, a few years down the line, she sees Kiryu kicking the teeth into some dudes while Majuma's about to beat his face in the middle of fucking Kamurocho. And then 2 years after that, she gets to see the widespread news of Kiryu causing problems downtown. And then comes to the orphanage and is like, what the fuck? You're putting all these children in danger with the Yakuza. If she was more concerned about the other kids, you'd feel less hatred towards her.
Yeah.
Because she puts it all on Haruka, where it's like, Haruka, you have to succeed or else. But it's the subtone of it. I don't think she outright ever says it, but she's like, I will fund the orphanage full-heartedly, Kiryu, if you fucking leave.
Yeah. Because that's why Kiryu leaves, is that, I think they have a whole discussion about it, how they could try and make shit work for Haruka. But,
yeah,
like,
but she
several of the other kids had mentioned, like, they'll just go into trades, they'll give up their original hopes and dreams for her, and Kiryu would be working his ass off more than he already is, and it's, like, a lot of scraping at pennies more so than usual for an orphanage that already does not have a lot of money. Or Kiryu can leave, and Park will make all of the financial troubles go away. Haruka will get her dreams. All the other kids can pursue whatever they want to pursue. And so it's like, of course he leaves.
Again, I'm thinking about this stupid meme image. What do you mean this isn't Kiryu? And just like, well, he fakes his death. What do you mean he fakes his death? I'm just glad I had gotten most of the way through 5 when you sent that message. Cause I'd be like, yeah, that's like Suzuka or whatever the fuck he calls himself in that game.
Suzuka's the horse.
Yeah,
The actual horse.
I've been playing more of that than 5, so I might have more hours on that game now than I do on 5.
That tracks.
I've gotten back into Horse Game. Horse Game and I are on good terms again.
They put a nice mode in that also makes it easier to level up your horses.
Yeah. Yeah, if it was anyone but this guy.
Right.
But, like, if we got this cutscene with Park and she sees how dedicated Haruka is,
Yeah.
she'd be like, oh my god, this is so moving. And then she sees it years later and goes, this is a destructive environment, which is exactly what she says.
Yeah.
She's like, you are a destructive person, Kiryu, because everyone wants to do everything for you, and you're willing to do anything for anybody.
Immediate just battery right there.
I love her. She's so cute. I'm sorry. Did you see her almost just yank Kiryu down? She steps forward and tugs his arm, and his full upper body went with it.
We also need more con artists, Haruka.
Yeah.
Because they really... I feel like it's just because she's hella depressed in 5. They really be
I want
con artist her.
Con artist Haruka, just so much going on in Sotenbori that she could get into.
So much. Well, and in 3, she's out selling fake cards. Like,
yeah.
She's a dirty... She is street smart. in the worst kind of way.
Well, because in 3 she gets herself into trouble because she's trying to make money for the orphanage because she misunderstands a conversation she overhears.
Yeah, but she would have made more money if she gambled.
Yeah.
She don't know where the gambling
I
hall
want
is.
Haruka and Kage getting into trouble together in Sotenbori. I want Haruka being like, if we could just fucking find the underground gambling, we'd make so much bank. And so Kage, this is writing to Majima being like, hey, how much do you think the places from the 80s are still open? And how do we get into them? Don't ask why.
She wouldn't text Majima though, because as soon as she says Sotenbori, it's like
He already knows she's there though.
At that point, okay.
She doesn't.
And he still has.
She doesn't lie about where she's going. She just kind of tells him she's moving.
Is Majima
Day
still
off.
held hostage?
In 2? Oh fuck, in 5? What game are we on? Hold on. Where am I? What am I thinking of? She moves before he's held hostage. Cause she moves with Haruka.
Yeah, I was talking about her being more of a little shit in 5.
Yeah, I knew that, because Kage doesn't move until 5, and just for some reason, I think running around in 2, I was like, when is he held hostage in this game? 5. No, but she moves before that happens.
So is she still going to be trying to message him while he's possibly being tortured?
Yes.
Asking him fun little back.
Oh god. Majima checks his
God.
phone, like, in the fucking ambulance on the way to the hospital with her. And it's just a bunch of, like, hey, where do you gamble? Where do you gamble? Where are the gambling dens? I know you know.
And then at the very...
And
like,
then
you
one
get, like, 4
really
of those.
sad, Dad, please help.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh, Christ.
It's a bunch of funny texts, and then 2 missed calls and a please help. And then she gives up and she calls Nishida instead.
Oh, man.
Because that's what happens, is she's trying to get in touch with Majima, and she can't.
Man, so if I'm understanding it correctly, she's sending all those texts about like where's all the where are the gambling places? Whatnot.
Yeah, it's
And
just
while
silly
he's
funny
being
she's
tortured.
sending out, like, throughout a couple
Yeah.
of days.
And she thinks like, oh, it's because he doesn't want to have some bad influence on me.
Well,
you know,
she
even more
also,
so.
she's like, he's busy, I'm busy, we're both, you know, it's very much it turns into,
If Haruka's here, Kiryu's there.
yeah.
yeah.
Have you talked to Majima lately? He's probably fucking Kiryu.
But yeah, it's like she doesn't exactly expect a reply back, and she's starting to get a little worried, but she assumes Nishida would tell her or someone would tell her.
Nishida, who's been sworn to secrecy by
Yeah,
Majima.
Nishida, who's been sworn to secrecy. But she's like, surely someone would tell me if something was wrong. He's probably just really busy. And then here's like a couple of whisperings of something going on, and she's like, oh yeah, okay, so it's something's busy. I'm so sorry, lady.
That's who you're supposed to talk to, so it's fine. You know when your cat's like, I want to lay on your chest, and then it just goes completely dead weight?
No.
I'm like, is this dude even still alive?
But yeah, it's the, like, those couple of texts, and then she kind of stops texting, because she's like, well, he'll reply eventually, or whatever, and then it's the day Haruka gets kidnapped, and she gets beat up, that she's like, I don't actually like being 2 hours away from Kamurocho anymore.
Right.
She's like, I miss the boys. I'm just assuming she's got her own, like, mini league in the Majima construction. That's just, like,
Why are you down there, baby girl?
Because she didn't make it up the ramp.
Anyways, of course she's got her own. She's got her set of boys
Who don't come with her to
who
Sotenbori.
don't come with her to Sotenbori because they're a bunch of adult Yakuza men.
And it'd be weird and strange. And they're all like, but do you need a bodyguard? And she's like, I can defend myself. And then, of course, it's like...
If we're sending Saejima to Sotenbori, I'm imagining it's her Majima construction boys are like, they show up to Saejima and they're like, she won't let us go with her. And he's like, fine.
And then she's like, it's weird that you're here. And he's like, no, it's not. I'm your uncle. She's like, I've met
The
you
question is, does he
3
get his
times."
own place in Sotenbori, or does she, like, move into her apartment, open her door one day, and Saejima's in the living space?
Eating her noodles.
Eating her noodles, and he's like, I moved in, and she's like, what?
I think it's probably more like he returns to his old neighborhood.
Yeah. The
And
neighborhood he didn't have
maybe-
in Sotenbori.
He could have no, because he has the place with his sister, and then Majima has his place. And I could have sworn he had a place in Sotenbori, because wasn't he? Whose family was he in before he? That was the thing we were always fucked about. Is he?
I
and
don't
Majima
remember
are in
whose
that
family
weird
he was
family.
in, but when he makes the comment about going back to his old apartment, he goes to a place in Kamurocho.
Okay. But I mean, he can fucking just crash at fucking Kage's then, I guess. Unless-
Hold on. I'd
Well,
have to
at
look
that
it up
point,
later,
he's
but
the
I
captain.
swear he goes back to a place in Kamurocho when he's talking about him and Yasuko's apartment. But now I'm like,
Well-
were they in Sotenbori? I don't fucking know.
I don't know where that apartment was, but he's a captain at that point, because it's after 4. He came back and got his own family and everything. Like,
No, I'm talking about in 4. He says he's going to go to his old apartment because he's trying to look for Yasuko.
yes, but by the end of 4, he has his own family. Come 5, he would have his own money to have his own place. He would not need to crash on her couch. He would have
I
his
just
own
think he'd be
boys.
funny. I just think he'd
If
be
he
funny.
pulls a-
She's like, I'm
Hold on.
finally
If he pulls
making
the
my own
Daigo-
way.
If he pulls a Daigo and dips his boys, the question is, does he have Nishida on speed dial to also run his family, or does he have his own Nishida?
I think he has his own Nishida.
Is it just one guy, or is he sensible? Does he have 3 guys?
It depends on.
Nishida's brother.
I was gonna say. I think Nishida should have a twin brother.
Let's say a twin brother who looks identical to him. They've
Yeah,
got like
I don't-
slightly different hair color. One's got like slightly lighter hair. Cannot tell unless they're standing next to each other. What is this?
I can't remember how they write Saijima's. I can't remember how they write his text. Because I want to say he's from the Kansai area. But I don't think he had the apartment in, like, when we get the flashback of him and Majima, I don't think that's in Sotenbori.
I don't know if they even tell us where that's at.
Fuck
But I
if
guess
know.
if it was to be close enough to the accident that happened, where does that fucking accident even happen? Actually, where do they do it? Does that happen in Kamurocho? Does that happen in some other place? We're so good at remembering stuff about Yakuza.
Well, it doesn't help that they really. I'm sure they put it up on screen, but they don't repeat where it happened a lot.
Well, that's because they don't write anything about Seijima anymore, and they slap his ass back in jail for 3 games.
That and just the entirety of 4, they're like, this happened, and I'm like, where?
Yeah,
Where?
I've now
Yeah,
buried the
even
hatchet.
in the
Seijima
wiki
would be-
in 1985, he's tasked with assassinating key members of the specific clan in a ramen shop, but it doesn't tell me where the ramen shop is.
We all know it's in a ramen shop. That's all we know, though. I mean, a Kiwami might mention a town, maybe? I wouldn't know.
Okay, let's see
I
where
wouldn't
this
know.
clan is based. How about we do that?
Ugh. They're part of the Tojo clan. But everyone's a part of the Tojo
No,
clan.
they stood as an enemy of the Tojo clan. Because I'm talking about the clan of people that he was sent to assassinate.
Yeah, because they were.
Because
supposed
I'm trying to
make
figure
more
out where, like, that
what their
is.
territory might be.
Yeah. But it doesn't tell me, like...
If you're vague, then your fans can't question all of your choices and decisions about storytelling. Yeah, but if you're vague enough,
Okay,
then we're
let's
gonna sit here and go,
find it.
actually, none of this makes sense.
Yeah, okay, so what we know is that he grew up in the Kansai area and he speaks with a Kansai accent. I don't think that he lived in Sotenbori in the flashbacks that we see. Because...
So do we think Majima grew up
Why
rich
is Majima in Sotenbori?
in Zero?
Yes.
Because he's caged.
I understand
That's
that.
their...
Why is Shimano able to operate in Sotenbori?
Because he's setting up the fucking things with the Omni Alliance, and we see that because then he kills the Omni Alliance captain.
Right. Correct. Okay. I forgot.
That's the whole...
You're right.
They're looking for the girly for the other people who are working in tandem with the Omni Alliance.
Right.
Who then are also finding out to be working in tandem with the Tojo clan because they bullshit, but neither of them know because backdealing and all that trash.
Couldn't remember, and I'm like, but the Omi don't come into Tokyo because Tokyo is Tojo area.
Yeah, they try to.
So how
and
the
every time
fuck
they
did
try
he go to Osaka? But yeah, no. I remember now.
Wasn't there a thing that we saw in Kwame about, like, it doesn't make sense that...
I don't want to talk about that right now.
Okay.
I can't remember any of the years on that. I know all of them were like, hey, this doesn't line up. I'm trying to let Haruka catch up to me.
She ain't gonna make it, Crown.
You sweet summer child.
Yeah, the plaques in
Just...
Kuwami had us sitting there going, this doesn't make sense.
Yeah, someone fucked up their numbers.
Oh, big time.
Mm-hmm.
Big time fucked up their numbers.
Just like the Yakuza releasing the birthday calendar. This is what we meant, totally. Ha ha ha.
What was fucked up there again?
Oh, they
wasn't fucked up there?
They changed a bunch of birthdays, and some of them it was like, yeah, that makes sense. Other of them it was like,
some of them
y'all
was
forgot the
retcons, and
birthday.
I'm like, I accept that because it fixes some of the issues I had with it, such as they changed Park's birthday, which, when playing the game, means that the years in the game do not line up with what's on the calendar. But the calendar makes her Majima's age.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of her being 18 and him being, I think, like 28.
Yeah.
26 to 28.
He's 10 years older than her.
Yeah, he goes through all the events of Zero and then marries a underage gal, basically.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wait, hold on. How old is he in Zero?
24.
24? Jesus.
Yeah, because he gets his eye stabbed out at 20.
20
or 21.
And how much younger is she again?
She's 18 when she starts her career.
Yeah.
And implies that when she's doing the highlight of her career at 18, she is also married to Majima. And then
they get married when she's 18 and he's 28.
Jesus.
Oh no, they've taken Dada's on hostage.
Oh.
So, Haruka, what do you want for dinner?
Sushi?
Cooking takoyaki again.
So here's the thing. Why not just call the police? Mr. Policeman, I got a call from a scary guy who says he's holding an ex-policeman hostage. Yeah, the ex-policeman they're holding hostage is Data-san. Hang up? Oh, okay.
Oh, are they? That solves multiple problems for us. Goodbye.
It's not gonna be funny to anyone else, but it's... the police can't hang up on you, so they have to tell you to hang up on Bro sucks. Hey, look it's those tablet app games where you push the piano keys as they come down.
What time is it? Oh, that explains
Done.
it.
She
I
looks
miss
so
Majima.
concerned. Look at her eyes even tracks the phone when you pulled away from your face. Wow, I'm...
Listen, we have a man to throw rocks at right now. Keep it at him.
I'm holding they've given up on animating their graphics giant rock that I'm hurling at things.
They went, we improved the graphics so we don't have to animate anymore. And I'm like, no. No, that's not how that works.
Huh. Did we get this?
I don't remember. We're hitting the, did this happen? I don't remember.
I don't know, it's about Data-san. I'm like, did Data-san even get kidnapped into it?
I think so. Because I think I had a similar reaction of, uh-oh, I don't care.
I could be golfing right now.
Oh, the golfing minigame sucks. Please don't make me do it again.
I played it till I got perfect and beat that guy at golfing because I could not stand the thought of losing to him.
I think I also made sure I won against that guy, but then I was like, I never want to golf again. We both went, we have to lock in and show up.
What's up with the dude? Is he a massive asshole?
So there's
No, I just couldn't tolerate losing.
there's a shitty teacher who is harassing your children but won't listen to you because you're the ex-Yakuza who runs the orphanage, so obviously he knows better and he's a asshole. And so you find out the dude is literally bullying your kids, and his kid is bullying your kids. So the teacher's kid is like, I'm gonna tell my dad to tell the chairman he golfs with that, or the guy who works for Chamber of Commerce for the city, they should shut down your orphanage. And so Kiryu goes out to try and meet with the teacher and then ends up meeting with the Chamber of Commerce guy, and they golf together. And then afterwards, the guy's like, you're a pretty alright guy. And he's like, would you like to come by my orphanage sometime? And he's like, absolutely, right now, I want to meet your children. So then the guy comes to your orphanage, and he's like, you have a stellar place, and you're a fantastic dad. And then the teacher shows up with his bitch-ass kid, because your kid beat the snot out of him at school. But the contrast is your kids come home and your kids are like, hi, Mr. Stranger, nice to meet you. And like, they're super polite. And then the teacher and his kid show up and his kid's an absolute fucking asswipe and like cusses out the Chamber of Commerce guy and runs off, not listening to his dad.
Really?
It's great. It's just instant karma and revenge. It's like, your kid beat the snot out of my kid. Well, my kid's respectful. No, he isn't. We literally just saw that he is. Hello. He's sleeping here.
That frown.
That
Holy shit.
Oh my
That is
god.
such an angry dad glare.
I mean, he just got
Yes.
woken up from his nap by a fucking gunshot.
Mm-hmm.
And then immediately has his daughter tucking into his side.
I wish that they did his relationship with the cop better, since that's what they were insistent on doing. Because you get that cutscene there where Haruka's like, he acts different around you. No, he doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
He acts that way
Oh.
alone in Zero. He acts that way alone in Kiwami.
Mm-hmm.
He continues to act the exact same way in 3. And then, you know, she makes the comment that he acts around the cop the way he acts around her. You know, lets his guard down a bit, whatever. So, sure, 3, maybe it's the kids. He acts that way in 4. A little less so in 5, but kind of still in 5. He's just
Yeah.
really depressed.
You know, if they kept Haruka in and had her just be just as invested in Haruka as Kiryu is, it would have worked.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because if she was like, your kid is super cute and adorable, and then she watches Haruka pull off a fucking scam, and she's like, and smart. She's too smart.
Well, that, and just, I almost feel like the easy way to sell us on any character is to show that character caring about Haruka.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's all Kiryu cares about is his kid. His kid who he cares about not because she's the last living member of what he considers a family, but also because, like, that's his kid.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because he never...
If he
Is
never
like, I have
knew
to
she
do it.
was Yumi's daughter, she'd still be his kid.
Yeah, because he was unfortunately down to the... Bro was way too down to be a dad at, like, 30 whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Bro came out of prison, found a child in a bar full of corpses, and was like, I guess it's me. The child distribution system is whack. Hey, Box.
The box is just chilling.
The most overpowered box. So the question is, can you just... Nope. You're gonna fuck it. I'm like, can you just slightly throw it out of... Oh my god, it's still there. It's still there.
Hold on, get away from the box. I can't touch it.
It's the thing is, it's lower. It's in the ground now.
Well,
That's
it's in...
me at the ground.
Yeah, I'm like... Oh my god, I'm just trying to come get the guy with the gun.
Not gonna happen.
It's moving.
I love-
It's moving.
It's moving!
All of
It's
the
moving!
all the game packs are like, sell every gun you find to make cash.
Uh-oh, my thumb grip's gone.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
DMC. That's why mines are gone.
Well, mine technically aren't for Xbox controllers, so they don't quite fit, which is why they always
Fit.
pop off.
Grayson, you
Because
can
they
lay
were
down on
made
the bench.
for, I think, a Switch controller,
Oh, really?
but they're Pusheen, so... Let's see if I can get this back on. This go, 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 go.
You could just
Got it.
pause.
No,
No.
pausing is for the weak.
Truly. Pausing is for those who spend 10 years in the joint.
My god.
I feel like a shotgun blast should do more damage than that.
Especially since every shot seems to hit him in a vital area. Every shot that he flinches back at the face, I'm like, he's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, he flinched back, he's fine. No. He's how many feet away from a shotgun?
There's no way he should be surviving that now.
Here, Grayson, let me... Again with this cat. There. Now you can lay on it. Full Metal Alchemist.
Full Metal Alchemist. That box is you too close.
I thought it. I was gonna look up and see it just going down the road. Finally gives up the fight. Hey, do you think they reuse these roads for the highways?
Yes.
With what else they'll reuse? Yeah.
With how bad the lighting texture is, yeah. We saw me going, what the fuck is that? Only to realize it's the shadow of the car. 5 feet behind the car.
I did like the driving. The driving was fun.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the mini games were fun.
Everything for Haruka was fun.
Everything for Haruka is delightful, except for that one.
If we don't talk about it, it doesn't exist.
Potentially true, because there's the one that we never did because the name was like, no.
I did it to get... I took my headphones off and just did it with the on-screen prompts.
No, I'm talking about the
one.
sensual gentleman interview.
Oh yeah, no, I know that one. Fuck that one. I never did that one.
I'm like, that's awful. Just name alone, I don't want to go do it. But the running is awful.
I did the running one. You get a ridiculous amount of fans from it.
Yeah.
They just mic up a child and make her run through streets.
I need
Don't
to calm
you
down.
want to stay in the bar?
But I think that she should be at Stardust. Why is she not at Stardust? They don't have to know what's going on. They've been involved in this shit before, so it's the like... And you know that both of them can fight. And I know Kazuki's currently out of commission, but I guarantee you Yuya would not, like... Dada-san lets her just get taken by the Majima family.
I'm just
if
saying,
she got
if you
kidnapped
drop her
under Yuya's care, he'd be on the ground, half dead. Also, it's a crowded bar. It's a crowded host club of plenty of witnesses.
Well, and who's to say Kiryu doesn't walk her in and clientele aren't like, we'll definitely watch your kid for you. Because, like...
Yeah.
For all they know, he's a host. Because Kiryu could very... When are we getting Kiryu host minigame? Like, come on, y'all.
Yeah, I walked out of the one that they did in this because I got bored of it.
Absolutely. Can you imagine if 3 was Kiryu host? They're just like, here, we need a dad bod.
I want Kiryu host so bad. But yeah, he could pass for a host, and then he's there enough that several of the, frequent patrons probably could recognize him.
And just assume he's a host.
Yeah.
But it's like, if not that, then they're gonna have a break room.
Yeah.
And...
Well, it's also all the hosts there have seen Kiryu, and know Kiryu, and know that their bosses are friends with Kiryu. Most of the hosts there probably know, at least any of the higher-ups who actually know, like, the behind-the-scenes of the business and aren't just like, hi, I'm an employee. The place was backed by Kazuma for how long?
Well, knowing Kiryu too, who'll bring a baby into a bar during the daylight hours, I'm sure he brought Haruka into Stardust during any hour of the day.
Yeah. Well, also, they watch Haruka at the end of 0. No, yeah, at the end of 1. So it's like, why is that not... We're leaving her unattended. When there's a place right across the street that she'd be protected at.
There, you take her ass to an arcade, you give her $20 and tell her not to leave.
I have a better idea. You walk her down to Majima Construction. Majima doesn't have to be there. You catch Nishida, you catch one of the other boys. But you just walk her down to Majima Construction. enough people there have seen Kiryu and Majima interact to
Thank
have
you.
seen Kiryu and Majima interact to know that yeah, they're gonna watch the kid. None of this is gonna show up on
That
the
was-
fucking.
That was so loud.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just getting juggled.
I like how you probably it's impossible to get that without getting the.
I
The
yoinked
chat
it off the
pop-up.
soundboard, so
I don't think it's possible to get it without the text like block coming in. Maybe you can turn the text sound off.
I don't know. How much work do I want to put in for Hey Boy?
How much work do you want to put in for patches?
Not a lot.
Then there you go. Oh no.
Literally batches.
What are you kicking at, girl? I know I'm not doing much better, but
She
you're
doesn't
programmed.
know. She's not programmed.
You think they put that much work into her?
This is true. But yeah, you have Stardust, you have Majima Construction. There's better places. Because, okay, Taxi drops you off on that side of town. You don't want to walk to Majima Construction. Stardust, it's right there. I've just... And now, after playing a little bit of Zero last night, I'm on my I think that they should use the real estate office as their little headquarters instead of Serena. Now
so
he
Kiryu
looks
can
like
walk
one of
in
the
there
frogs.
covered in dust and fucking cry.
Yes.
Pull the damn trigger.
I wonder if that's in this. The only other good cutscene.
You're so right.
Because I've never seen it in the original PS2 graphics, so I'm like, did they add that, or is that classic? I hope it's classic.
Are you referring to him cutting the wire, or?
The whole
Yeah.
cutscene.
Oh, yeah. The Massacre, I was right, it was 26 years ago, so.
どういうことなの？
倉橋、俺はお前が日本に帰化して警視庁に入ってからずーっとマークしてたんだ。だから一家を捨てたお前と同じ公安へ移動した。組織を捨て心を入れ替えてるなら見逃してやろうと思ったが、お前は違った。お前のような腐ってる奴は世に放っちゃいけなかったんだ。
あんたの演説など聞きたくはない。それ以上近寄ったらこのビルごと全員吹っ飛ぶことになりますよ。
I am also now imagining Kiryu going to leave Haruka at Majima Construction and walking in and seeing Kage with a bunch of the boys and just being like, alright, we're gonna leave you somewhere else. Because if I drop you here, she's gonna encourage you to follow.
何が鉄の掟だ。村屋を覚えてんだろ。韓国名はパク・フェジョンだ。奴はな、自分の犯した罪に苦しみながら生きてきた。強盗、殺人、放火、自分たちが過去にこの町でやらかしたことを考えりゃ人間として当然のことだ。それを鉄の掟のために復讐だと？そんなことは俺が許さない。村井は死んだ。あとはお前とデジンを始末すりゃ全てが終わるんだ。やめろ！お前は引っ込んでろ。ここでケリをつけなきゃまた無駄な血が流れることになるんだ。
自分の娘の前で人を殺せるのかね。
待って。娘って 誰のこと？まさか。
そうあなたのことですよ、佐山薫さん。
え？あなたが私の父親なの？
違う、こっちへ来んな。
That was a very expressive face from her, I must say. And I don't imagine that's in Kiwami to the same degree.
ジョン・スヨンとこの男がひっついてあんたが生まれたんだ。あんたの父親はこの河原二郎なんだよ。
黙れこの野郎。
河原、俺はこの26年間どれほど辛い思いをしても耐え忍んできたのはな、今日のこの復讐のためなんだ。お前が本国から来た仲間を皆殺しにしたのも知っている。こいつに死んだ仲間の恨みを込めてその体にぶち込んでやる。お前は人言派の掟に背くのか。
私にはそんな掟は関係ないわ。
うん、それなら俺らと一緒にあの世に送ってやる。もうこの町を人言派の好きなようにはさせねえ。お前も憎き同時番組の流れを組んでるそうだな。死んだ風間のおやっさんに代わって俺が相手になる。面白い。今ここで我々は積年の恨みを晴らす。そうはさせねえ。やれ。
Can I pick up this chair?
Yes, you can.
Fuck. Fuck. I love fights with guns. They're never...
Never agonizing at all. I mean, they're great if you're the one shooting them.
Bro, why are none of my hits landing? How's it going on your end, Di?
What do you mean?
I don't know, we've just fallen into silence. Say something, please.
Okay. Die here to save the day with mediocre conversation.
I don't remember what we were talking about before the cutscene, so I'm like...
It's gone now.
Cool. Oh, I was
most
bitching
of
about them leaving Haruka and
Yeah.
Serena.
Yeah. I feel like that conversation ran its course.
Yeah.
They could have done
Now we
literally
need a
anything
new
else.
conversation.
My brain is just thinking about Dispatch and how I want to be playing it right now. That's not really on topic. So glad. I mean, I can pull up another Canby question if you'd like.
No, well, something will happen in a minute, I'm sure.
As you actually finish the fight.
Or die trying.
Yeah. I've got enough health, I feel pretty confident.
I like to think of it as a double entendre there, Day. Die trying to make a conversation. For the ones who didn't pick up on it.
I tried.
See the last one? Maybe.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I've got plenty of health in my thing, and once I clear out either him or the boys, the other will be easier, because it's the issue of he's got the gun, so when I'm trying to clear out the boys...
What is he doing?
Running. He's scared, rightfully so.
Of course.
But when I'm trying to clear out the boys, I'm just getting punched full of bullet holes.
Mhm.
And then I try and clear out him, I'm getting swarmed by the boys. Okay, dude, you're getting annoying. I think I had that issue with him and Kiwami as well, where I was just like, man, stop running for a sec.
Mhm.
Just fight me.
Yeah, he is zipping around the stage.
Get him, Kiryu. Get him, Kiryu. Alright, yeah!
Ah, perfect. Perfect.
Now I guess we go save Dada-san.
Uh,
Can I leave him tied up here? I'll free everyone else. I just... Damn.
動いたら撃つわ
she had 5 years to react to that gun being pulled out.
Their floor texture is weird and bad.
Yeah. We're not questioning that.
助けてくれて
Oh, so y'all are allowed to bring attention to all
Yeah.
sorts of other shit, but the second I'm like, hey, the floor texture is kind of funny, it's Burn the Witch.
I ain't saying
父
nothing.
親だということを隠して
I know you didn't say nothing.
You're the streamer, talk about something important. That's our job, is to talk about the stupid shit.
英語
母さんと初めて知ったあの事件の日だった
여기 오지 마. 너한테 얘기하죠.
やめろ
이상하게 죽어.
何の罪もねえ子
It was a very limp-wristed slap. I expected something more aggressive. It's not funny, but at the same time, it's just...
だと思った俺は一緒と協力して彼女を関西に逃がした それから半年ぐらいしてスヨに会いに行ったがあのおぞましい事件の直後で心の中にぽっくりと穴が開いちまったんだろう生活がかなり荒れてた
一緒に逃げた子供は
This guy's a fucking
手
asshole.
放した手放した俺はこのままじゃスヨンはダメになると思い彼女の仕事を探し新しい生活をさせてやったそのうち俺たちは一緒に住むようになりカオルお前が生まれた香港への単身赴任断ろうと思ってるんだ
なぜ
二人を置いて遠くへ行けない
たかが1年じゃないのあなたの出世のためなら私は我慢するだから気兼ねなく香港へ行ってお父ちゃんがいない間元気に育って帰ってきたらいっぱい遊んでもらおうね
だが俺が赴任してる間にセンは殺された
誰に
本国から送り込まれたジンゴン派の構成員だそれから俺は日本にいるジンゴン派を一人残らず始末しようと動いたそれじゃああの時 射殺した不法滞在の人間は全員人言派だ。殺されたスヨンの復讐か。それだけじゃない。カオルの過去を消し去るためだ。
私の過去を。
あんたの母親が死ぬ間際にこう言うたんや。この子を呪われた過去から解放してやりたいって。
それが母の遺言なのね。
そうや。それでスヨンは人言派とは何の関係もないうちにあんたを預けたんや。ほんでカーラさんもあんたの前には一遍も姿を見せへんかった。
けど時々ママに電話をくれたでしょ。
ああ。だがその電話でお前は自分の過去と登場会が関係あることに感づいてしまったらしいな。
あれはうちがあかんかったんや。カールがおるとも知らんでつい。あん時に何があったか知らんけど、カールはな、登場会のせいで不幸になったんや。
What's up?
Her holding the bear.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know. I that's it brings a new light to the prior scene, and it's not just cute. It's also there's I don't know like a tint of sadness there.
怖いことはないんだから。
すまん。
事件の時、お母さんと一緒に逃げた子供はどうしたの？
それは俺の口からは言え。いいか、これだけは胸に刻んでおくんだ。お前の体に流れてる血は人言派のものじゃない。優しくて働き者で強い心を持ったスヨンの血だ。
そして河原さん、お父さんの血もね。
懐かしいな、お前の手を握るの。俺の指を掴んで笑っていた時はちっちゃな手だったな。俺と母さんの分まで幸せになるんだぞ。
お父さん。